What's up, guys? It's your boy Dekkster here, and I wanted to start climbing on my EU account, so I thought I'd start with an Odd Beast Rogue. And Odd Rogue's just in a really good spot right now. It does well in the meta, so if you have it, there's not that many new cards, and you might just want to keep playing this until the rotation. But if you do want a new spin on it, there's this Beast package. Might not be as good as the normal Odd Rogue lists, but it's a good time, and you know, we're just looking for some fun here. I would run Mukla in this list, maybe even drop a Scalebane for it, or just one of your 3 drops, maybe Edwin. But I do have a limited collection on EU, so this is what the list ended up looking like, and it's been performing pretty well, actually. As of right now, I'm 8-4, so that's a 67% win rate, and my god, this thing can just nut out sometimes. Sometimes you play a Beastmaster, and you're gonna top deck another Beast, and that could like just win you the game right there. You know, turning Dire Moles into 1 mana 3/5s, Blink Foxes into 3 mana 5/5s, turning your Tiger into a 7/7, buffing up your fledglings. Like, it's just great. Sometimes you won't get value from it, and that's fine. It's still a 3 mana 3/4 that your opponent is going to want to remove. The Spider Tank body is just fantastic. And for those of you guys who don't have Myra's Unstable Elements, you might want to just play a different deck. I feel like this card is actually very important here. If you ever run out of gas, it just feels great to play Myra's. And I don't know, like, you're gonna lose a lot of percentage points off of your win rate if you drop your Myra's. But yeah, I definitely feel like this list could hit Legend. I could play it quite a bit more, and I might keep playing it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna hit Legend on EU with this or switch it up, because I switch decks so often. But yeah, don't forget to follow my Twitch. Good luck on ladder and stay hydrated. Okay. I don't want any of these. I need a 1. Sinister Strike would have won that game. Okay, this is fine.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yo, KFC, what's up, dude?
Will survive.
Well, I like most aggro decks. I don't really like Odd Rogue. Why is that? He can't really deal with Deckhand right now. Deckhand gets the most damage in here. I'm just gonna Deckhand, actually. Right? You can tune a piano, but you cannot tune a fish. True. Okay, just the dagger here. Dagger hit him a couple times. Feels okay. I don't think I'm not gonna Edwin next turn. There's no way. We can Edwin on turn 4. Just go fly Edwin.
The end is coming.
Okay, I like redaggering here. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, Mole Edwin? Or do I want to save? I like Mole Edwin. We can save Fly for Slayer. Oh shit, that's annoying. Am I changing my plan? Dagger, Fly. Dagger, Mole, Fly. Next turn I go Scalebane. I think that might be it instead.
Here we go.
Or we could just play the Mole. Next turn go double Fly Eddie. Would we rather have a 6/6 or a 5/5? This is essentially an 8/5. I think I just fly Mole here. I think we're gonna forego the Eddie until super late. Maybe after I Myra's, I'll just hold on to him and like Myra's. We could do Scalebane next turn. Following turn, Flame Slay, and then maybe Element. Hit rank 4 with Odd Mage in Latin America server. Full Priest and Hunter. Very nice, dude. We haven't seen Priest or Hunter, right, since I started playing this? And I feel like this deck's supposed to be good against those. We saw Mechathune Lock. We saw Big Spell Mage. Are we supposed to win those matchups? Big Spell Mage, we have a negative win rate. Mechathune Lock, we should win. We should win those. But he drew Skull, and yeah, he got pretty lucky, I feel like. I wonder if I have the cards for Miracles. I like just Scalebane. He can hit it in... Yeah, let's do this. Smacking? Next turn, we're probably going Flame Spine. I'm not going to read Dagger next turn, right? I think I'm chilling. Or I guess I could have redaggered. If he doesn't put up a taunt here, I could have went like Smack Flame Cold. Defile. I guess I did set up a Defile. Hellfire. Okay. So if he was at 11, Nope, alright. I don't think killing that's worth anymore. Let's Blink Fox. Blink Fox? Yeah, Blink Fox. That's pretty bad. Might just be Blink Fox Edwin. 3 mana 4/4 is not bad.
Here we go.
Tournament's still on. It'd be next week if enough people sign up for it. But then I'm trying to think of how to do that. I don't know how to do both, like seeing both sides. And then I also don't want to put a delay because I want chat interaction. I don't like the lack of chat interaction. But that means people could snipe each other.
So many possibilities.
But yo, Fitz, what's up? Autorogue still viable? Enjoy Pirate more. Did I read that one already? I read it in my head. I don't know if I read it out loud, but I like the idea of Myra's. I really do enjoy Myra's. Or Miracle. If that's what you're referring to. What is this? Shields up?
Shields up.
Okay. I could slay that and punch him in the face. Also doing a Cold Blood. Or I could trade and do 5 to face. Is the Slayer worth it? He wouldn't have played a 4 mana 7/7 because he couldn't have, right? Oh no, he could have. He could have played it instead. But maybe he's debating a Slayer. Maybe I just go Thug. Or maybe I go Portal Thug. Or we could Portal Slay. No, let's use Portal Thug and Dagger.
Dogs, all of you.
Do I want to do it this way? Trade these two in? I miss on face a little bit. But then he can't set up a Defile as easily, right? We'll do it this way.
All of you.
Did I Defile math right? It would have been 1... Actually, it might have not mattered. But we have lethal next turn. Even if he just puts a taunt. Because we just go like Flame Slay Cold. Van, you're not in the... It's EU. And it's on next Friday, which would be a week from today. Watching Dekkster and Anatomy is the best. Wait, what? Oh, Anatomy class. Oh, okay. All right. I agree. I'm the best. Do I still have lethal? 8. Do I have 12? 8 plus 4 is 12. I still do it, right?
I wonder.
I could hold the deckhand and just slay it in Cold Blood. And we could do deckhand next turn with Myra's. Let's just dump this anyway. Cold Blood here. Diversify our bonds a little bit. And then might get Cold Blood off of this Myra's next turn, so I'm going to hold on to Deckhand.
Here we go.
I think that's the way to go. But yo, yeah, Derek, what's poppin', dude? How's Anatomy? Need some water.
So many possibilities.
What are we worried about? You could tap into here. Tap into a 4/4, do a Defile. So this would be at 1/2. It still wouldn't kill the Edwin or the Slayer or whatever would, you know, it won't kill the Edwin. So we're kind of good. Mostly worried about a big taunt. If he does that trade and does a big taunt. 4 mana 7/7s. Giant and a shields up. How much is Giant? We're fine.
So many possibilities.
Yo, to the goat's back. Welcome back. What happened? What is he doing? I'm not going to BM him and play Myra's. We won't BM him.
All of you.
Although he kind of BM'd me. I think. Whatever. Keeping the SI, I don't really like it. Like, we have coin, but he's not Zoo. Full toss. BM is a waste of time. Could be getting rakes. Exactly. Why do we have Baku? Shit. Fly, coin, SI,
None
blink.
will
Probably just fly, dagger, blink.
We have turned
Fly, dagger,
our
blink
curse
into other
our
fly SI.
strength.
Shit. No legend yet, or is it EU? Got legend on NA. This is EU. I do kind of like just throwing out the Beastmaster. Kind of like this a lot. Damn. Should we do it? I'm gonna do it. If he goes Hamonk, I guess this is a bit awkward. Mowing people down with Odd Pally is fun. I think it's only fun if you have Liam in the deck. Maybe Cauldrons? Other than that, it's kind of meh to me. Damn it, dude. We can't draw the right thing. Trade, Blink Fox?
Back, beast.
I guess it's a bit order lull, but what am I going to do for 0 mana? Okay. At least it didn't Hellfire. Dagger, poison. Maybe it's just Fox again. I get wrecked by Hellfire super hard. Demon Pact is 0 mana? Okay, you're right. Yeah, I should have done that. I think...
So many options.
I'm so scared of a Hellfire. Should I be scared? I could just Dagger and like Spirit of the Bat. Dagger, Spirit of the Bat, connect 8 to his face. Next turn go Blink, Redagger. That way I play around the Hellfire a little bit. You have to trade 1 minion? Why am I trading 1?
Choose soon.
This is fine.
Here we go.
If I trade 1, he Hellfires. It plays around the Hellfire on him, right?
Here we go.
We could do that. It's pretty good. And now I can SI it, right? And he's pretty low, man. Oh my god. Okay, so we go 1-drop SI.
This guy's toast.
I like the fly on top of this. I like swinging as well. I might Dagger Poison next turn, or I might Fungal if the dudes stick. I guess I should have held on to Dagger then. No, I think it's fine. Also, if we top like a deckhand. Oh, shit. Oh, Fungal's good. Just the Fungal. Okay, and then next turn we got Lethal. I don't think I'm playing one of these. This is overextension, right? Or do we just go ahead and do it? How does this help him? I might just want it out of my hand for if I ever get Element. But I also might just want it as a combo card. I'm going to play it. If he removes one thing, I guess I could have thought about it a lot more. If this helps him set up a Defile, I guess I'm going to feel pretty bad. Double Defile? I did set up that. Okay, fuck. That's my bad then. Well, shit. I should have played this. Blink. We can go Poison here. And the next turn we go Flame Slayer.
Here we go.
Oh man, if we didn't play that, I wonder if we would have won then. The double Defile. He could have just Hellfire Defiled, but then he would have been low. Don't shields up. That's pretty bad too. Oh wait, so close. So you have to spine one. We can clear this with our face. Face. Then I can Cold Blood this and hit him in the face. Or do I just Cold Blood this and save my face? If we Cold Blood this and trade in,
I wonder.
and then Dagger his face, but maybe I want this to die? No, Defile just ruins me, but he's played both Defiles actually. I'll just keep the Stealth. I think this is the way to go, right? Yo, Tinos, what's up? What's happening? How's the deck doing compared to Classic Odd Rogue? I think Classic Odd Rogue is going to be better than the Beast. Like, the Beast is fun, but I think Classic's going to be better. We haven't really got any good value out of our Beasts either. Like, the Beastmasters have not landed on a single thing. Oh, he's stoning that? Shit. So many things win it here. Just kidding. Oh my god, SI, we can't even play if we get it. Wow, just because he tapped. Not true. We still have 3 with the dagger. Yo, Gio with the follow. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to keep a 3-4. It's just a solid body. It doesn't get wrecked by flanking. This is fine. Ooh, and I want to look at miracles as well. Cold-blooded minions seem better as everyone is dead anyway. It's Sun Fury. Yeah, exactly. So I thought maybe just having its stealth was good. Plus, he'd already used his defiles, so it seemed fine. Oh, shit. I might coin dagger that. I do think coin dagger is worth. I don't like to coin dagger, but this is a situation where I coin dagger. Otherwise, this will get out of control. But he plays a secret next turn. It becomes a 2-3. I can't dagger and clear it, so yeah. I mean, I could have flied. He probably would have died. Whatever. I could smack face test wandering. It's not wandering. Let's just play both of these guys. We could test wandering next turn. Ah, shit. Do I want to test wandering? This gets wrecked by that.
Here we go.
This can't be explosive, right? I'll test with this. Rat or venom? Rat or venom. If I fledge, he just smacks it and it's dead. I might just Beastmaster here. He might swing at it, but I don't think I care. He would need a 1-drop in order to kill it on top of this.
Those aren't exciting enough.
And then I don't know if I'm swinging. I might actually swing, just chunk him a bit. Next turn I might re-dagger Deadly Poison.
Here we go.
Or I could just hold on to it next turn go Fledgling. No, but then it gets wrecked by the weapon. Let's swing. Yo, MJ, what's up, dude? What's the score with this deck? We're 2-2, actually. Just press this button. Okay, what do we think this is? Freezing, maybe? And then he's gonna stone next turn, right? So how do we play around the stone next turn? I might go Dagger Poison. Dagger Poison makes it so the Wandering probably dies.
Here we
I don't really like it. Oh my god. I might Cold Blood this then. If he goes stone, we just win, right?
Back, beast.
If he wants to spell stone, we win.
Well fought.
Yeah. We put him in a bit of a checkmate situation, right? Cool. Motbot, he's always in the channel. He has a beast, odd beast rogue he's been playing. It's a little bit different from his. I don't like these because they died of flanking strike. But I don't know where he got it from. I know Papa Jason was running like an odd beast rogue a long time ago. It's probably similar to that. I don't know who made it. But what I did was I took Motbots and changed it a little bit. This is sad. My voice kind of cracked there, but we don't have a 1-drop. We don't have a 3-drop. Yo, Goat, what's up? How you doing, Goat? I might actually swing because I have nothing to do next turn.
Go.
Oh, this is so sad. Oh boy. This is not ideal. Hopefully we draw a 3-drop. Even a 1-drop would be okay. Riddle, what is this? Share HS. Riddle's been liking Share HS.
To my side.
He's a Share HS salesman. I think I swing. I think I go mole, I swing, I re-dagger. I have to kill this or else I'm gonna lose, man. This is not cool. 3-drop? Sucks taking 8 from a 3-mana card. Well, this is your control priest. I notice people are running Tar. Some people run Tar. I mean, it lines up well against Hunter, so I like the idea of Tar. If you're seeing a lot of Hunter. It's good against Rogue as well. 3-drop, please, for the love of God. This is how you play if you want to lose.
Here we
I feel like this happens to me a lot when I play Odd Road. Does this not happen to you guys a lot? Feels rogue. This make me want an extra 3-drop instead of a 5. Now we're gonna draw a 3-drop. I could poison and clear it, since we do have SI. Or I could scale Bane. Maybe it's poison clear. Poison clear next turn fungal. Might just scale Bane next turn go deadly vile spine. I think that's what I'm doing. But then I'm gonna waste a charge of whatever.
Here we go.
I'm very close to dead too. This is not good. Did to watch first game. First game finally? Wait, what? What'd you mulligan for this game? I mulligan for 1-drops. I had full 5s, I think. I tossed it. No, I had a fledgling in my hand, but I tossed it. I guess I'm spining that. Do you want to spine it or do we want to blink SI trade? I like the blink SI a little bit more.
This
Okay.
guy's toast.
Here
I'm gonna
we
swing at it. It might be... I don't think I care.
This guy's toast.
Alright, can we win now? Can this win the game? We get rid of our super good Odd Rogue hero power. But you know what's better than super good Odd Rogue hero power? Super good Rogue. I mean, super good Hunter hero power. I might spine that instead. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can't. I can't spine. I could Cold Blood spine it. Okay, I can.
Hey, lights out.
I don't just Rexar here, right? Ouch. I think I just cold and oh, I could have fungled too and did a trade. I like the spine here. Am I dead? I think I just Rexar because I'm dead to a lot of things.
choose soon.
Okay, feels bad. But we could spine whatever he plays here. If he goes Spellstone, I'm gonna wish I went the other route, but yeah. You got a greetings. No BM, dude. BM is bad juju, man. What do you think about Zehi and Mecha Cube Paladin instead of Thalnos? I like my mana, Snooch. When I'm playing Mecha Cube Pally, I think I like my mana. So maybe, oh shit. He's pissed because of Rexar. Okay. Alright. The odd warrior?
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your
Okay.
back.
Like I'm tempted to keep a 3-drop at this point. But then I really want a 1-drop. Like also this is not bad, but we don't have a 1-drop. I would keep this if I had like a fly, right? I'm not gonna risk it. And then last game we didn't draw a 3-drop. I definitely thought I was gonna lose that. I might try keeping the Beastmaster. Let's try keeping it. Ooh, give me a 1. Give me a 1. Good. Oh, this is actually really nice. Maybe we can get another 1-drop and then I'm not daggering on 2.
None will survive.
Okay, that's fine. Dagger on 2 is not terrible. Coin Hamunk? Wait, what is this?
You're so sweet.
Killing that seems quite good.
Here we go.
Should I have just hit face with the mole and smacked it down to 2-1 and then it would have traded into my... No, this seems fine. Maybe I'm playing too board control-y.
You're so sweet.
What the fuck, man? Stop it. I think I'm killing it again. Because now it can clear my Beastmaster. Now it definitely feels right. Please draw like a mole. A mole would be so big here. Fly Nice shit. I might cold blood this. Or I could just put another fly. Really good odds of landing a fungal. His stone only does 3. Let's do it, man. This might hit him twice. He was itching to burn my Baku. Imagine if he did burn Baku. I'd be so grateful. I guess the card I wouldn't want him to burn is like Myris. Oh yeah. Now we just fungal. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Mushroom power! Beast.
I could have traded that. Now he gets to trade in and
Here we go.
Hellfire, but then this sticks and I still have 5 damage. He's down to 1 HP. Drops that to 2. He can't defile. GG, boys. That was a quick one. I guess the other one was pretty quick, too. Beastmaster, OP. Not even for drawing beasts, just for being a spider tank body.